So what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Mediarish FX right here. So in this video I will teach you guys a very powerful smart money trading strategy, a full strategy that you guys can use to turn your trading around if basically you try to study the charts more using the strategy of backtest the strategy and put in the work to refine the possibilities with the strategies. Which you watch this video to the end. And this video, like in this strategy, we are actually going to be using two major things. We aren't following overall information, right? We actually want to focus on the most necessary things, which is actually the market structure and the chain of character. So basically, the chain of character will be what we'll be looking for, what we'll be using for our entry or a change of trend, while the market structure will be what we'll be looking or what we'll be using for the market to identify the market order flow. All right. So basically, we're actually on the NZD USD chart. As you guys can see, NZD USD chart, and this is basically the 2 hour time frame. And now I am going to break down this analysis. Sorry, I'm going to break down this pair using that same strategy, and you guys can see how effective it is. Okay, so basically, you guys can see on the 2 hour time frame, we are pretty much bearish, right? Bullish, right? Market is actually giving us series of higher highs, and that's basically like high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, internal range right here, higher high, higher low, and then higher high. So what we're basically expecting according to the market structure, according to the order flow, according to just basically the order flow, we should be expecting an higher low, then another higher high, based on what the market has been doing before. Right, that's pretty much simple and straightforward. So basically, what we're expecting right now is basically just like an higher low, then another higher high to the upside. Simple. Okay, now let's identify or let's break down the structures. Okay, we actually have a very nice big of structure right here, right? We have another big of structure right here. We have another big of structures right here. Another big of structure right here. Okay, so and basically this is actually our last high right here that will be expected market to take time. So as you guys can see, we actually have a very nice, a very nice order flow and very nice market structure markup right here. Market we have already identified or we have already label all the structures. So we just need to identify the demand zone the market has already mitigated. So definitely we have a very nice demand zone right here and market mitigate, right? As you guys can see, and market actually printed a nice equal low right here before the mitigation. If you guys can see that, so that's basically a liquidity build up. The market will definitely give us a nice of like in a lower time frame. Definitely. Just for the entry confirmation, right? So we have this very nice demand zone right here. Though this demand zone is not really neat, but I don't want to waste you guys' time. We go to lower time frame to refine this. But yeah, it's all good. Okay. So we actually have under mitigation under structure right here. So definitely this trend will be what the market will actually follow to give us a mitigation, and that will be this one right here. So here's a new break of structure, right? Here's a new break of structure, or here's a new trend that breaks straight to the upside. We just need to wait for the demand zone that sponsor the break of structure to the downside. So we can't to the upside, sorry. So we can't really find a very nice demand zone right here. But me, I find a very nice hidden base right here. If you guys don't know what we call hidden base, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and comment down below that you actually need to know about this, and I would definitely do a video about that. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see if we will see a demand zone at that point where we'll be taking our trade off from. So definitely we have this very nice demand zone right here that market will likely expect and give us a push to the upside. So now let's see how this trade moves. So what we're expecting right now is basically markets coming back to our zone, right? And that's where the chain of character will comes in. So what we were expecting according to the chain of character will be like for the market to give us a very nice inducement like this. What I mean by inducement is simply when the market give a very near move to our point of interest but never mitigate it. Okay. So right here you can see this is actually a very near move right here. So the market will actually retrace to the upside a little bit just to give us just to induce a lot of traders like impatient traders to enter the buy. So then market will give us a real mitigation. So after real mitigation has been done, the market will actually comes back right here to take out this last side. So that will basically be an internal change of structure. Okay. And then the market will now retrace back to the demand zone that sponsor the change of character right here. So that will basically be or this new demand zone at that new form demand zone will be where we'll be taking our entry from, and then we'll be targeting the higher time frame high, which is actually this point right here. So that's basically my plans, and that's actually how we use the strategy. Right. Just identify the structure, the order flow, right, and then wait for change of characters when the market comes back to your point of interest. Okay, so that's basically it's very simple. So now let's just identify so sorry, let's play price and see how this goes. Okay, okay. I think this is too fast, bro. So as you guys can see, we actually have a very nice change. Sorry, we actually have a very nice mitigation right there. And as I told you guys, market will definitely give us some sort of, some sort of inducement. So basically, this will be our inducement, right? And market created under loan to our pot of interest. So right now, what we'll be expecting is basically for the market to come take out this low. Sorry, this high right here for our change of character. So when market take out that high, the market take out that high, that will be our change of character. So we'll be expecting our retracement to the downside for the market to, push to the upside. So because basically this trade right here is not really confirmed because they see how probably the market might still be expected supply zone, this demand zone, right? So that's why we actually need to get confirmations into that trade. All right. So and if you guys don't know really well about supplies and demands or even breaker structures, change of characters, make sure you do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then comment down below things or areas you don't really understand about the stocks, and I will definitely explain or make a videos about them. All right, so now let's continue playing price and see the reaction of the market. Okay, so I think the market is actually going to come take out this high. So definitely, if the market take out that high, that will be a change of character. Then we'll be looking for our trade entry at a newly formed demand zone. All right, so that's basically his very much simple and straightforward. Let's see how this goes. Okay. As you guys can see, the market actually never take out the side. And as I told you guys, there's several reasons why the market would disrespect the supply, the demand zone, and definitely the market disrespect this demand zone right here. So that's basically an internal, or sorry, an external change of character. All right. So right now, what's basically happening on this trend right now is basically like high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and a lower low. Right. This is actually what we call external change of character. The overall structure or the order flow has now changed from bullish to bearish, right? Because on the normals of right, following the structure, we're supposed to, the market's supposed to actually create an higher low, not a lower low. Right. And you guys, we can't really control the market. So anything the market do, we actually need to react to it. Okay. So now the market has already created a lower low, so we need to react to it and then follow the trend, right? So definitely this trend is no more bullish, right? It's now bearish. So how do we now join a bearish trend and how do we take advantage of this change of structure? So basically what we need to do first is just like we need to find a supply zone that sponsor the change of character to the downside. And if you guys can see, we have a very nice supply zone right here. One, we have a very nice supply zone right here. So we actually have two supply zones. How do you know which one the market will use, right? That's now depends on the confluences we have, right? And if you guys can see, even without using your fib, you guys will know that this demand zone, this supply zone is definitely not a premium supply zone. Without using your Fibonacci, you guys will know that this supply zone is definitely not and a premium is supply zone. As you guys should know that we should only trade premium supplies and discount demand zones. Okay, so you guys should know that this is definitely not going to be a premium supply zone because it's not really at 50 above the 50%. So let me just delete that. Right. Let me just delete that. And as you guys can see, this supply zone have a very nice imbalance right there. So we should definitely have this point as a point of interest. So then again, we will be waiting for another change of character to get our entry at this point of interest. So basically what we'll be expecting again is just like an inducement, retracement, mitigation right here, change of character, right? For the market to kick out at low, that's after the mitigation or the low that caused the mitigation, retracement to the supply zone that sponsor the change of character, then boom to a downside. So I think probably definitely be the last low the market created after this change of character happens. All right. So that's basically what we should be expecting, guys. You guys can see it's very much simple and straightforward. So now let's play price and see exactly what happened next. So guys, we actually be expecting a mitigation to this supply zone, then a reaction to the downside. So now we're waiting for a change of character exactly at this zone, and if we see a change of character, we actually take our trade from the supply zone that sponsor the change of character. So now we just need to go to a 15 minutes time frame, which is actually a lower time frame, just to get a very clear change of character and just for me to break down the trade or break down the structure for you. Okay, so you guys can see that this is actually real mitigation, and then market is actually giving us under move to the what's it called under move to inside the zone right now. So basically have something like an equal high right there, I guess. Yeah, basically it's something like an equal high, so that's just like a liquidity buildup or something. Well, now let's see the next reaction of the market exactly at that zone. Okay, that's a reaction. So is it basically a change factor or just like a sweep, something like that? So let's just continue playing price and see how this goes. All right. So, and in case you guys forgot, this will be the last low we're expecting market to take out, right? So this will be the last low we expect market to take out. So if market take out this low, that will basically be a change of character. So we'll be waiting for the supply zone, or we'll be taking our trade off of the supply zone or the last supply zone market created. So if market take out this low, that will be a change of character. And right now, market actually take out the low with a week. So basically, this is not really a change of character, but we still consider this as a sweep, right? Because it's not really a strong breaker structure. All right, market don't really break the structure with a candle close. You need to see the candle close below the zone or below this candle right here or week. Sorry. So this is basically like a weak close, so it's not really a change of character or a valid change of character still. So now, even though you market take out the slow, this will be where we're taking our trade off from. All right, from this supply zone right here, because this is the only supply zone that sponsor, the only supply zone the market left behind before the virus sell to it outside. So now let's play price and see how this thing goes. Okay, so basically as you guys can see, this is basically the real change of character. Guys can see after the week close, market retreat up a little bit, then give us a real candle close below the week. So now we have a valid change of character. Then we'll be taking our trade off of the supply zone right now just for our entry. Right. And for you guys, don't remember that we are basically in a bullish trend before the 2 hour time frame, and then market tends to change character by just expressing the last demand zone that market left behind. This is actually this one. Market disrespect the demand zone, then give us an external change of character, right? Change of character from the higher time frame. So that's basically an external change of character. So now the market will trace back to the supply zone that sponsored the change of character, and market give us an internal change of character by taking or just like giving us a confirmation that yeah, the market is about to sell hard. Okay, so now I just need to take our trade off for the supply zone or stop loss above, and then we will definitely targeting this last low in market created as I explained earlier. So that low will be this one. We'll be expecting market to take out the slow to create another lower low following the new order flow, following the new market structure. Alright, so that will be our trade from here. Alright. Stop loss is basically 4 pips right from there, but I think we just need to refine that to put it at this high. So that's basically 10 pips. Okay, 10 pips is very very okay, guys. 10 pips is very very okay. 10 pips stop loss very okay, and then our target will definitely be something like okay. So our target will be almost 1 to 11 risk reward. So that's basically like 110 pips there about okay 118 pips, right? We're actually targeting 118 pips. So let's say 120 pips approximately, right? We're actually risking just basically 10 pips. So now let's go back to the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see exactly how this trade plays out. All right, as you guys can see, this is actually a very nice indication right there. Market actually give us a right indication and then boom to the downside. If we had, be greedy or something like that, if we had been greedy and we just tend to, use the 4 pip stop loss like that, you can see that market will definitely take us out. So we just need to give market more rooms to do its thing, right? Just need to give market more room to do its thing. And after all, 10 pips stop loss is not really huge one. So it's basically still a very nice thing to use, right? So and the market actually give us a very nice indication right there, giving us a nice move to the downside as we are expecting. So basically, you guys should know that you will always be right when you're following the market structure. You will always be right. Your entries might only be wrong, but if you follow the market structure, you will always be right. So you just need to educate yourself more when we're talking about market structures. All right, you need to educate yourself more when we're talking about market structures. So as for you to grow or to increase your profitability in the market in the forex market. And you guys should try to master the strategy, just basically break of structure and self character, right? Maybe probably on one pair you would definitely see changes in your trade. It's definitely you would definitely see change your trading. So and I hope you guys learned something in this trade. or learn something in this video, and you guys learn something, just consider subscribe to my channel, like this video so it can go more viral to other people, just for them to learn exactly what I just teach you or what I just taught you guys. So yeah, that's basically all in this video. You guys don't forget to follow me on Instagram at midirishi underscore fx, and join my Telegram channel at midirishi midday underscore richie underscore fx, right? Midirishi fx channel. And nonetheless, the link will be in the description box. You guys should just click on the link, follow me on my Instagram, follow me, or join my Telegram channel. I'll be dropping a lot. Actually, I do drop a lot of charts breakdowns in that group, and you guys will definitely learn something new. So yeah, that basically be all for today, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.